You know, what's interesting is today on the House floor, we're going to hear a bunch of Democrats saying the evidence is absolutely clear the president broke all these rules. But then what happens in the Senate?
Then what happens in the Senate, as everyone's hearing, is they need more evidence and testimony. You're right, Steve. One after another today, Democrats are going to get up and say the facts are undisputed. You have everything you need to impeach the president. At the same time, Chuck Schumer's over there saying, we need more evidence and testimony in the trial in the Senate. It's so duplicitous and disingenuous, but the American people will see that.
Nancy Pelosi is a smart politician, but she really ultimately probably does not want to be held in this vote, but she's being held hostage by somebody, isn't she?
Absolutely. All of the Democrats right now are being held hostage by this deranged socialist mob that has been obsessed with, getting rid of Donald Trump for the last 3 years. And unfortunately, the American people are paying a price for it because that's what's motivating her decisions here to move forward with something that she said wouldn't move forward unless it was bipartisan, overwhelming, and clear. And it's none of those things.
December 18th, a great day for the Constitution of the United States. A sad one for America that the president's reckless activities necessitated our having to introduce articles of impeachment. May I thank our 6 chairs who for a long period of time have been legislating, investigating, and litigating. Today that came to a culmination on the floor of the House with the Judiciary Committee under the leadership of Jerry Nadler of New York and the Intelligence Committee under the leadership of Adam Schiff of California brought the articles of impeachment to the floor to a conclusion where they have passed. I thank them for their tremendous leadership. I thank Chairwoman Maxine Waters of California.
So why is all of this happening? Well, the Democrats have told you for the last month there's one real reason at the bottom. Nobody is above the law. Now, there are caveats to that, of course. No one is above the law except for anyone who might potentially vote Democrat, in which case laws are racist and must be ignored. You know that. It's pretty amusing. But here's something even funnier. Those articles of impeachment that we just saw passed in order to uphold the law that nobody is above, well, neither article that apparently have just been passed actually accuses the president of breaking a specific law. So why are we here? Why are we talking about this? Why have we devoted 43 minutes so far tonight to this topic? Why is the president...
All right, let's take you to the floor of the United States Senate, where the Majority Leader, Mitch McConnell, is speaking. Let's listen.
Completely omits any motions to dismiss the case, like the one he was happy to vote for himself as a new senator back in 1999. Almost exactly 20 years ago today, prior to the Senate trial, Senator Schumer said this on television, direct quote. Here's what he said. Certainly any senator, according to the rules, could move to dismiss, which is done every day in criminal and civil courts throughout America. Motions to dismiss are made. And if a majority vote for that motion to dismiss, the procedure could be truncated. That was Senator Schumer in January of 1999. But now the same process that Senator Schumer thought was good enough for President Clinton, he doesn't want to afford President Trump. Go figure. Look, most people understand what the Democratic leader is really after. He is simply trying to lock in.
That's all, folks.